The big difference for me is the people who come. And I think that's because Sean exudes a caring attitude. He's kind, he's informative, and he goes the extra mile, and it attracts a certain type of people. So when you come to a workshop, if you like Sean's style, you like all the other people who are here. I've been to a lot of workshops, and there's always somebody who takes center stage, and there's always a couple of jerks, and there's problem people that detract from the overall experience. But this is the second workshop I've done live with Sean, and I've never seen that. Everyone always is interested in the topic. They are interested in helping each other, and they are genuinely fun to be with. And normally relationships form during the workshop that get carried on after the fact in the forum. And it makes it a totally different experience from your average run-of-the-mill workshop. One was Lynn that I met, and we had met in the article writing class. But it was a totally different experience actually seeing her and talking to her and seeing a real person, which brought her to life. There were a lot of people here who have really fabulous business experience, and yet they don't come off as know-it-alls or I'm superior or anything. Everybody's here learning and trying to make sure everybody else learns as well. There's no put down of anybody because they didn't get the point faster. So overall, it makes it really comfortable to come, to feel that you can speak up or not, depending upon how you feel about it. You're never on the spot, and everyone's receptive to what you say. I do like getting the materials ahead of time and reading about it. The concept of you're behind before you get here is true in so many other workshops, and you're busy scrambling to keep up. And at the beginning, when you first hear about this idea, it may seem like, well, if I've already read the book, why do I have to come? But the point is you hear it again, you hear it with different words, and you also hear it and put it into action, working on the exercises. So when you leave, you have already started to develop the skill with the material, rather than other workshops where you just have the theory and you have to develop the skill on your own. Here we've already started building that skill, and we can then go off and work on it, and of course go to the forum and continue on working with those who are here. Well, Jordan, I'm glad I didn't get Jordan. Jordan is a fun element of past. It's another example of activities that go on in the workshop to get people interacting with each other, which in most workshops you don't. You sit next to somebody for 3 days and you say hello and you exchange your business card, and that's kind of as far as it goes. Here, by changing where people sit each day and by assigning people to groups, and we have had several different groups, it forces you to learn about other people, talk to them, and develop friendships. And the passing of Jordan, so that you find he's in your backpack and then you have to figure out a way to pass him off to somebody else. It's just a fun element, and I really appreciated this time that I forgot who got it, David, and he took the photos of Jordan on the treadmill and having dinner and relaxing in the tub. And he had all these photos, and it just adds that extra sense of humor and fun that makes the learning so much more easy and an enjoyable experience.